Now, in this lesson, what we're going to learn is how to do the side roll from a standing position now. So this is a more intermediate level technique for the side roll and a more realistic scenario, because typically you're not going to start from a crouched or squatting position when you side roll. You're probably going to be on your feet upright and then have to do the side roll. So this is more advanced. You have to have the basic version of the technique down first before you attempt this. And again, if you're doing it on hardwood floors or you're doing this inside, you should be working on crash mats when you're starting out. They will really help you greatly and save you from injuries. If you're outside and you have grass or something to work with, that's great. It's not as good as having crash mats, but it's better than nothing. So for this technique here, you're going to start from a standing position and you're going to step into it. And this time, instead of putting both hands down on the ground, you're only going to put one hand on the ground. So if you want to roll to your right side, you're going to put your right hand down on the ground. If you want to roll to your left side, over your left shoulder, you're going to put your left hand down on the ground. So watching this here very closely, it goes by fast. Step forward, roll, and then again, you can roll through or you can roll to a stop, just as we did with the basic version of this technique. Here, I'm choosing to roll forward and go through so that I can quickly return to a standing position. But if you look at this technique here, right, and you watch this, you can see the right hand goes down. It's only the right hand that touches the ground. I'm rolling up my arm over my right shoulder to my left hip. So diagonally across the back from right shoulder to left hip is how you roll, and up the arm. You can see it's only the right arm that is touching the ground, and that's it. And then I'm back up. So that is the intermediate version of the side roll. If you want to see that from a side view, you can do that from a side view as well. Oops. Well, let's bring that back to the beginning here. So here you go from a standing position. You can see you just step forward. If you want to roll right side, step with your right, put your right hand down on the ground, and make sure that you tuck in your head, tuck your chin in. So here you can see I go over, I roll through, and I roll back up to a standing position, just like that. So again, there it is. So that is the intermediate version of the side roll.